All right, it's hotel tour time. I'm at the Bobby Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee. And it is definitely a boutique hotel, which is nice. It's fancy, it's clean, it's new, but there are some strange things of note. Over here, I got the two beds, and of course, my city art, because I gotta have my art. Moving on. There is the closet area, and here it is. There is kind of strange here. There's a hole with a clear picture of a TV, and I think this is where the TV was meant to go when they were designing it, but clearly that did not work out. So, but still pretty nice. The bad thing about a boutique hotel is it's not great for the business traveler, which is what I am doing. So when I got here, there were two chairs in this corner, which I moved this chair over here, and this was the chair for the desk. So if you over here are doing work stuff or, desk type activities, little curved drawer, it's really small, which is strange for as big as this room is. But this light is fancy. Very poor lighting in here, by the way, and speaking of that, there's a motion light that drives you crazy. It just clicks, and that's all it is. So not very much light, but it clicks all the time. Here's the closet. Fairly nice and spacious closet. And there is some closet art. I thought this was supposed to be like some kind of Bigfoot Sasquatch thing, but then I looked down and saw a boot, and I was like, oh, maybe it's supposed to be some kind of leather coat country guy or something like that. Also, here is a diamond ring with a trash under it. So this is for your diamond ring disposal. So if anyone needs to ever get rid of their diamond rings, this is the place to do it. Over here, we have a full bar, not just like a little mini bar, but this is a pretty full bar. And of course, everything's expensive. So this is basically just a bunch of stuff I'm going to look at and never use. It's not like incredibly unreasonable. Like the kettle, I think is $25, which, I've seen worse. Here's a bunch of snacks. This Bobby hat is $25, so that definitely will not be coming home with me. And of course, there's a bunch of nut products in here, which is great for someone who's allergic to nut products. Over here we have some more stuff, and it is pet friendly, so like there's some dog accessories for dog stuff. So yeah, and here's the dog stuff prices. Oh, sup. So another full-length mirror. Sup, right here. Bathroom. Something interesting of note. This is definitely a handicap room. It also has the button for the hearing impaired, which is cool. But the only bad thing about that is there's a tub, which I would imagine would make it difficult if you were in a wheelchair or something like that, because most handicap rooms have a walk-in shower or something that's flat. So I don't know if they want to discourage wheelchair bathing or what's going on with that. But here's the bathroom. It's super nice and fancy and up to date. There's all kinds of stuff down here. This toilet paper is in the most awkward position you can imagine, because if you're sitting here, you have to like do one of these reach back things, and like you end up pulling it off like this, and then eventually the roll just comes off. So yeah, it's super awkward placement. There's also some like rust in here. I don't know if that's aesthetic, if it's supposed to be like that or not. There's all kinds of fancy stuff in here too. In the, well, let's just call it what it is. It is a poop cage. Look at that. It is a poop cage. So with all these clear windows, some frosted, and there you go. You can just look right in like, oh, hey, going to the bathroom, which is great for a room with two beds. And of course, it has my favorite, a barn door. That way, if you aren't staying with someone who requires a separate bed than you, we can make it nice and awkward by being able to hear any kind of bathroom noises. But of course, it is a boutique, so there has to be strange accessories that are kind of difficult to explain, like this curtain. Not quite sure of its purpose. Maybe it's just supposed to kind of add a little privacy to the industrial poop cage. That's the only real explanation I can imagine, since they thought to themselves, hey, we put in a bathroom with a bunch of windows. Maybe we should change that up a little bit. It's kind of nice. I do have a fridge. It, of course, has a bunch of stuff in it, and I had to take some stuff out that I'm not going to pay for because, again, here to make money, traveling for business, not spend it. At least it doesn't have the sensors, so I can pull stuff out. But something else, no coffee. No in-room coffee at all. There is a lobby coffee bar, but it doesn't open until 7. And I've been getting up around 5:36. Most business travelers are up pretty early to attend their meetings or catch flights. So, no coffee for you at all. Because, in America, the more you spend, the less you get. Moving on, interesting lighting fixture. I can go out here to the balcony, which is pretty cool. I got a nice steel door here, really big balcony with a great view of an alley. Oh, sup. So there you go. And I guess right back here is Printer's Alley, pretty famous thing here in Nashville. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I don't know. I mean, it's all right. It's not too bad. And I guess that's probably about it for now. So see you later.